Hey, fellow agents, this is Agent Smith, and we are going to be playing Sam and Max. This will be Chapter 3 of Season 2, and probably, I think, our 8th episode in this game. So, the first one was a little bit long, this one was a little bit, the last one was a little bit shorter, although the ending part of the episode ran a bit in credits. But either way, this next chapter is called The Night of the Raving Dead, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this one. But first, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to know when I'm putting new videos out. And, if you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG, where you can enter in and assist me monetarily, basically, and win yourself prizes. So go ahead and check it out. Now we'll get started on the Night of the Raving Dead. It's like I'm drinking black liquid.
You have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world.
Some nipple rings.
Damn you, you're dead!
Heck, you owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right.
Guy who sucks. All right. I love this new intro. I like the fact that I can interact with it. All right. Back to the present. We find out how we ended up in this situation in the first place.
Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells,
he's predicting
bells,
it.
bells!
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Lightning! A dog castle! Yes! A snowy egret! No, a chicken! Do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you.
Sounds like our usual activities. Alright. Let's get on out. Got our fish back in the fishbowl. But the stone version of him. Let's go ahead and check with Bosco and the robots and Sybil and everyone else that we can, because it seems that'll be what we'll need. Beerstein.
So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on. Beat it, deadbeat. Yeah.
Can I shoot him?
Shoot him in the head! It's the only way they'll stay down!
Quiet, Max. With our aim, we're lucky to hit them at all.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to. This one got something to say?
Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
end.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a
Yeah, right.
national treasure.
See what Jimmy Two Teeth's got. Man, this place is getting big.
Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
Of course he is. They're getting more and more useful, or more and more affluent. I see if Bosco knows what's going on, if he's even around.
It's closed.
Bosco went into
course it
hiding
is.
when we convinced him THEM were coming.
Okay, nothing with them then. Sybil's is open for once. Now taking suitors.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi, Sam and Max. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring.
Ooh,
So,
just
Mr.
gonna
Mulder.
disacknowledge him, huh?
Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Got nothing, huh?
What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What's a soulmater do?
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it in an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite them with corruptible mortal vessels. Doesn't that sound romantic? I could just die.
Sounds like a very real possibility. Sure you don't need help with that soulmater, Sybil?
If you're not married by now, there's not much time left.
There's plenty of time. I still have a lot of data to analyze while I figure out how the soulmater works.
I'm sure you'll figure it out.
Have you had a lot of applicants?
Sure, we're gonna
A
take it from
few.
you.
If you know anybody else, of course, send them my way. A lot of these guys have no chance, but I'm still interviewing them to be polite. Speaking of which, what kind of movies do you like, Harry?
No, I don't go to the movies that much because of my astigmatism.
Okay.
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Zombies? Where?
All outside.
Irrational fear of zombies. Interesting. But yes, I did get an email about something like that from some friends in Europe into the whole equal rights for the undead thing. Can't remember where exactly.
I call that a healthy fear of the zombies.
Remember to lock up tonight so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Okay.
Don't you want to give Abe another chance?
Abe who? You were telling me more about yourself, Harry.
I was detailing my various prescriptions and inhalers, if I remember correctly.
How can you afford to keep your shop, Sybil, when you don't have a new job?
I'm
Right.
still getting residuals from when I was Queen of Canada. The new
that's not bad.
location is a lot better for me. Not as nice as Edmonton with its temperate summers and outstanding cost of living, but I get by.
Oh, royalties. I get it.
All right, let's
Good luck
talk to
finding your
Mole Man
soulmate.
over here.
This
Harry
has
Mole
nothing
Man.
to do with luck, Sam. It's all about psychology and technology.
Okay. This is the soulmate.
It's Sybil's soul mater.
Right. I'm going to need that, so don't touch it.
Yeah. What you doing here?
Harry Molman. Last time we saw you, you were...
Yeah, on the moon. What's all this I keep hearing about zombie attacks?
They're everywhere.
You boys have guns, right?
Are we just not getting through to these people?
Yeah, we're really not that complicated, Harry.
Right? Got guns all the time.
How are things going with you and Sybil?
Oh, she's playing hard to get. But women have a hard time resisting my charms.
I guess.
She'll grow to love me. Yes, she will.
Creepy.
I hate to break it to you, Harry, but Sybil's not that into you.
She's more into the whole hard rock scene.
Just wait till she gets a load of my oboe.
Was that clumsy innuendo or a pathetic attempt to sound cool?
Both.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Zombies don't make things, they break them.
No, it's a factory that makes zombies.
Inconceivable. That's like making hate and evil and awfulness.
So you're saying you don't like zombies?
Yeah, right.
What have you got against zombies?
what did I do to
Disgusting
you?
creatures. They're always breaking things. Zombies are why we can't have nice things.
It's true.
Wait, the reason you don't like zombies is that they break things?
Yes! Stupid, clumsy undead.
And that bothers you more than the brain eating?
They're hell on knickknacks.
Are you still into prismatology?
Oh, no. Between the four of us, I wasn't that into it in the first place.
You just relocated to the moon for it.
Well,
Sounds
think
like
how
you,
great docent looks on a resume.
What are you doing for work these days?
Well, I'm hoping the stipend from this job holds me over.
Sybil's paying men to be her suitor?
Of course not. But they don't know that.
See you later, Harry.
Zombie!
You got gifts or flowers or anything I can take from you?
I'm not going back in that closet. Not after all we've accomplished.
Okay.
Apparently, Sybil's suitors have never heard "Can't Buy Me Love."
Well, she'll figure it out. Let's go see how Stinky's doing.
She was the only woman I ever loved. This century, at least.
Yeah, maybe you should talk about this with your therapist.
She was my therapist.
That's where your mistake was.
Good. Lamont and Wallace, you're here.
Sam and Max, actually.
Whatever. Your friend here is driving me crazy. Take him off my hands, would you?
What's he got going on? Other than being sad from her.
What's shaking, Abraham?
She's gone. Left me.
Who's gone?
Sybil.
Of
Oh,
course
yeah.
she left you. She dumped you like yesterday's breakfast when she caught you macking on the Moai heads.
I was sure it was just one of her moods.
Yeah, no.
Come on, Abe. Take it like a man. Think of all the advantages of being single.
Like what?
Zombie guy, picture George Romero there.
You've got total freedom.
Complete lack of direction.
You can do what you want when you want. You answer to nobody.
And nobody cares if you die.
You can meet lots of new people.
And have a never-ending string of shallow, unfulfilling encounters.
Not helping matters, Max.
We seem to be working at cross purposes, Max.
Maybe, but this way I get to annoy two people at once.
Sybil's looking for a new boyfriend.
Fine. I don't care.
Aren't you jealous?
Not at all. And hanging out near her office is not stalking. No matter what she says.
I don't know. It seems like it might be.
You really blew it with Sybil, huh?
It was just a simple misunderstanding.
Like, I can't understand why you aren't as hot as that Moai head?
She took that completely out of context.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Do you mean like a factory that comes to life after it's been shut down, cranking out products in a hideous parody of actual production, destroying other factories it comes into contact with?
No, that's not what we're looking for.
But I wish we were.
Yeah, that would be more interesting.
What do you know about zombies?
Pests, hooligans. They always gather outside the memorial with their million zombie rallies and groan-ins. Always playing that awful music they listen to.
How do you stop a zombie?
Beats me. Just between the three of us, I'm pretty hopeless at anything except making speeches.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep
All
a
right.
stiff, hairless upper lip, Abe.
Always.
Oh, wait. He's drinking milkshakes for two by himself. Very sad. Can you help me with this on Stinky? Gooey molasses tar cake.
Do you know anything about a zombie factory?
Oh, sure. I was a foreman at a zombie factory for a year while I was writing my opera. They're good workers, as long as you don't let them unionize.
No, this isn't a factory that hires zombies. It's a factory that makes zombies.
Oh, well. Then, did you say zombies? I thought you said elves.
Mm-hmm.
Zombies giving you much trouble, Stinky?
If that is your real name.
It's not.
Oh, no. They're a nuisance, but at least they eat quickly and leave. Your friend Lincoln is the real horror.
Come on, give Abe a break. He's on the rebound.
He keeps trying to pay me in Confederate money. Who does that? That doesn't even make sense.
No, not really.
So, have you heard from Grandpa Stinky lately?
Like from beyond the grave?
What are you talking about? Grandpa's still on his Himalayan mountain climbing junket.
Oh, yes, that's right. What was I thinking?
I thought you said Grandpa Stinky was on an around-the-world cruise.
Let's watch as the spider tries to free herself from her own web of lies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he sent me a postcard. His cruise was hijacked by Sherpa terrorists. They ended up
They took
making
it up
him
the
their
mountain.
god, and now they're following him on a quest to scale the world's tallest peaks.
Well, her story does seem to hold up.
You know, it'd be hilarious if all this she's saying is actually true.
It was pretty nice of Grandpa Stinky to leave his entire restaurant empire to you.
Some empire. Zombies, deadbeat ex-presidents, trivia cheaters. Makes me wonder if it was worth the effort.
If what was worth the effort?
Oh, nothing.
What's with a sun lamp, woman who will call Stinky for the sake of convenience?
So that's what that is. Oh, I mean, of course, that's what that is. Have to look my best, you know.
You
The
don't look like you've
magazine
ever
set
tanned
such
in
an
your life.
unrealistic standard of beauty for grandpa murderers.
Mm-hmm.
Can we have your sun lamp?
What could you possibly need it for?
Max needs a UV bulb for his teeth bleaching regimen.
You think a smile this white comes naturally?
Well, go ahead. I'm done with it.
Okay.
What's a sun lamp doing in a restaurant?
Did you think the food wasn't hazardous enough without the threat of melanoma?
Oh, that. I was just going through some of the old things Stinky, Grandpa, had in storage. I need a big box for packing things that need to be sent away.
Oh, okay. You need a big box big enough to get rid of him.
We'd like to order something.
Supplies are low because of the zombie attacks, so, we're probably out.
You do realize that's not going to stop us, right?
Go ahead.
Hasn't stopped us yet.
The special.
Ah, my special gooey molasses tar cake. It's an ancient family recipe.
Ancient?
You've heard of the La Brea tar pits, of course, but have you ever tasted them?
Sold.
Why
I'll
would
take 2
anybody try?
slices.
Sorry, I used up the blowtorch on some zombies who didn't tip. It's impossible to cut. You're welcome to look at it, though. Just don't touch.
Crab and salamander enchiladas in green sauce.
Sal, I want Lou Dobbs and Greta Van Susteren doing double dutch on the back of a rogue elephant.
Seared grouper in a maple syrup reduction with bacon-wrapped dates and toffee chips, served on a bed of Venezuelan newspaper clippings.
Sal, number 3.
Tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Get me one Rudy Giuliani with no pants and sequined garters. And a tuna noodle casserole with onion rings.
Okay.
Chicken chow mein with chocolate-covered raisins and a caramel swirl.
Sal, give me a hyperactive spider monkey in a powder blue cardigan, and why don't we go ahead and wrestle him to the ground and tickle him till he pees?
I have got to see what goes on in this kitchen.
I know, right?
Nothing for us, thank.
All right, well, we'll
Bye.
take that sun lamp. I'm not sure what we need it for, but I'm sure it'll come into purpose with the vampire or whatever he was.
Want to help me carry this thing around, Max?
I just want the bulb. Did you just get deja vu?
Just close your eyes and it'll pass. Looks like an old-style sun lamp.
For turning yourself brown and leathery from the comfort of your own home.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go talk to the cops. Yeah, they got something new for our car.
Hiya, cops. Do you know...
Hi there. Are you tired of paying a lot for your internet service?
What? No, not really.
Well, those days are over. Welcome to a new type of internet access. SOL.
So simple, even a zombie could use it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Why is he so mellow now?
Do you know anything about a place called the Zombie Factory?
Processing. We have gathered extensive marketing data on zombies.
Zombies need an easier, less expensive way to access the internet. That's why we developed Stuttgart Online for the greatest concentration of newly active zombies, Stuttgart, Germany.
You've unlocked a new area.
What'd he say that for?
We do not know. He has been like this ever since the accident.
Max, when
What
I'm done
accident?
yelling, remind me we gotta drive to Stuttgart. Quick like a zombie.
Drive to Stuttgart. Right. Forgot it already.
You're selling the internet to zombies?
Not just the internet, but much, much more.
From trivia to music, lifestyles to death styles, and inventive new recipes for brains, Stuttgart Online is the premier online zombie destination.
Sounds like a solid advertisement.
Didn't we destroy the internet?
Luckily, Al Gore was able to recreate the internet from his original plans.
Oh, well, good
What's
job.
on the internet that would interest a droning, glassy-eyed zombie anyway?
Al Gore recreated the internet in his own image.
What's so great about Stuttgart Online?
It's the fun, easy-to-use online experience for zombies and zombies at heart.
Much more like shit out of
What
luck.
happened to Bluster Blaster?
There was a processing accident while developing our latest invention.
I'm fine, Sam. Haddock is the best kind of fish. I'm fine, Sam.
We regret any inconvenience this may have caused.
I'm fine, Sam. Thanks for asking.
Can you guys fix Bluster Blaster?
They had me fixed before they brought me home.
We just want to pimp our car.
We no longer offer car upgrades.
Our income has been lower than previously forecast.
Yeah,
This
none, because you never
neighborhood
give
has
anything
the
away.
highest accident rate in 5 states.
We have spent a lot of this year out of town, Max.
Oh, right.
So we've
Hmm.
devoted our resources to developing the ultimate online experience. SOL.
After all this time, you're not offering any car upgrades?
None at all.
We regret the inconvenience.
There's our new invention.
It is much too dangerous.
Intrigued? Go on.
All right.
It's the super high-powered antenna for wireless internet access while on the road.
There are problems.
Using it could result in catastrophic electrical failure and spontaneous explosion of your vehicle.
We see. And what are the problems?
We'll take that super high-powered antenna.
We spent our entire savings on development.
We can only give it to you if you help us market SOL. Take the provided CD launcher and use it to give installation discs to zombies throughout the city.
Sounds like a
We like
plan.
marketing.
And we love shooting things.
I like wearing short pants. Would you
like
like
wearing
to
short
begin
pants.
driving now?
Yeah, sure. So we're gonna be hitting people? Or shooting people?
Affirmative.
Initiating augmented reality driving sequence.
This will make things easy.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimpla Car Marketing Challenge. Remember that you can now drive using a computer keyboard in addition to your mouse.
I want to shoot things.
Please deliver the magic of SOS to the displayed number of zombies.
Right?
We'll make mad.
Oh, shit.
And you must do it in the allotted time.
Ready?
Go!
Oh, this is tougher than it looks. Aiming this up is not as easy as it looks.
Congratulations, you won!
There we go. Had to time that up a little bit better.
Well done. We've installed your new super high-powered antenna.
We cannot be held liable for any injury or loss of life.
I'm liking the sound of this more and more.
Please demonstrate the operation of the antenna to our big winner.
Not the light. I don't want to see the bright light again.
Very well, you get to figure it out for yourself.
What is with him? Alright, well, we'll take it off of there.
Wow, the cops actually installed something well for once. I
Alright.
won't be able to just pull it off.
Alright. Alright, well, let's get to Stuttgart like he was saying, since everything
Where we
else has
headed,
been done.
Sam?
Stuttgart.
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Jawohl!
Because they can drive anywhere. Alright.
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
The lively lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead.
I
This
guess.
must be the place.
We got the group of zombies here. Trash can. What's in the trash?
There's a pack of clove cigarettes in here.
Clove cigarettes?
Gilroy's brand garlic clove cigarettes.
Oh, weird.
For that extra sting of sophistication.
Stand aside, undead. We have to get inside.
Yeah, go film a music video or something. Typical zombies with their overinflated sense of entitlement.
I know, they think they get everything in the world.
A coffin that's been opened from the inside.
Bum bum bum.
You mean zombies? Get anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though. When they put a stone slab over your corpse, you know they really don't want you coming back.
Right? There ain't no way you're getting out of that. Let's check out
You're
tomb.
like someone important and tall.
And anorexic from the looks of it.
Okay. So, until you take a look around and see if we can go inside this thing. Cargo.
I can't tell if he's supposed to be barfing or asking us to tithe. Both are scary.
Maybe he's supposed to be an embittered waiter spitting on our food.
Even scarier.
Maybe he's trying to eat. Trick these zombies, get them out of the way.
I was going to wait, but I think I'll dig into this tasty brain right now. They were about to eat me along with it.
Sometimes I wonder if you're really dedicated to this job.
All right, well, how about we put it in this tray up here? Basketball style. Come on, Max. Now keep them away from the door. There you go.
Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
All right, now we can go on inside without cutting the line.
Welcome to the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Superball!
Yes.
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
The horse neighing was a reference to Young Frankenstein. Every time that they said Herr Blocka's name, I believe it was, he would do that.
Let us in.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes, not allowed. Holy water, taboo. You'll have to throw them away.
Who's in charge here?
Master Jurgen, the greatest leader ever.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bless and the evil president.
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point.
Yeah, more worth it.
What is this place, anyway?
The zombie factory. Master Jurgen's ancestral home. Garrison of his undead army. Best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
Super Ball. Super Ball. Let us in.
Sorry, sir. You'll have to leave any hazardous items outside. Garlic clove cigarettes.
All right, all right,
Holy
all right.
water.
All right, all right, all right. Let me drop off these cigarettes, obviously. I'm not getting in there with these. There you go. Now can I go in?
Let us in.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice.
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
I love the delay to get loaded in.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
It's a zombie rave.
Do I smell new blood?
You do.
You're the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam and Max, freelance zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the big players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the
dare he.
stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Oh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive.
Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
He's got his thumbs
So
through
what's
his
your
nipple
story,
rings.
Emo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one truly knows me.
He's so emo.
This is my army of the undead.
Not much of an army, buddy.
With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Back, foul monster. We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me. So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones.
Alright. Well, we'll converse with him momentarily, or in the next one, should I say. Hope you guys are enjoying this, and if you are, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe, and all of that good stuff. And if you're interested in helping out the channel, check out patreon.com/ASRG. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Hey fellow agents, don't forget to like and subscribe by clicking the button in the center of the screen. You can also find the last video by clicking the button to the left, and you can take a look at some of the other stuff I've done by clicking the button to the right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good day.